Hey everyone, so we're back. What I did with Shauna's hair is I took a really small iron. I'm not sure the size of this. I think it's a 1/4 inch. And I took just tiny pieces of the hair, and starting at the root, I just wrapped them around the barrel like this and then pulled them through. For a 20s style hairdo, you really want to make sure it's a tight curl. The curls were extremely tight back then. There were different kinds of curls. There were the Marcel waving, there were finger waves, but I do this way. It's just a little bit quicker and it's a little bit more modern as the Marcel waves, because sometimes they can be a little bit too costumey looking. So I'm just going to run my fingers through the hair, just kind of as I run it through. I'm going to give it a little shake. What that's going to do is create that kind of S wave that was famous in the 20s. And I also do that with a nice big wide tooth comb, and I go ahead and work the hair like that. So you want to get the front to stay down a little bit like that. We'll go ahead and bring this piece up a little bit and then do the same thing to the side. The back we can actually tease up a little bit, make it a little funner at the back. And then we're going to go ahead in and we're going to put in a headband. And by the way, the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm so inspired by The Great Gatsby, which just came out, and the movie The Artist that I just saw, that I love the 1920s as a decade. I think it was a really beautiful decade for women, and the hair and the makeup was stunning. So there you go. That's kind of your classic 1920s hairstyle that you could put a little, little loose curl coming down like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this necklace, which we were going to use as a necklace, but now we're going to use it as a headband, and I'm going to come in and add one final accessory here, and that's going to be the headband to the look. And this is what's really going to polish it off, because I think, as you know, it was such a big thing for the flowers to wear the headbands in the 20s with accessories coming out of them and things like that, lots of jewels, and it really just finishes up the look of the hairstyle. We'll work the hair in a little bit more. And there you go. She's ready to go. She's ready to go out to a dinner dancing place in the 1920s. All she needs is a cigarette holder and a glass of champagne, right? And you're ready to go. So that's how you do your 1920s look.